Welcome back, gamers. We're at the point where we're going.
Huh? Junpei? You took off
See.
that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
Everybody's here?
I agree. Go on, Iori. You go in too.
Why me? And Mitsuru, I guess.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Chidori? Is it really you? I'm not dreaming. Am I?
She doesn't remember him.
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Huh? What?
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years. It's like I was having a really long dream.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Iori.
Nah. I think... it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit. And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you, Iori-kun.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research, but after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, there's no real proof, but compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore...
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Supposing you do find him, what will you do after that?
Well... that's none of your business.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or rather, a victory.
Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Have some self-control now. Let's go.
Hi, Fuka. And Yukari. Man. That was sweet. Very wholesome.
Oh, well,
All right.
very intriguing.
Jesus, Hill. No, just looking for. Where is he? Is he just gone? Oh, he's probably at the hospital, right? Is it? Oh wait, no. I'm just. Yeah, I was just blind. All right, let's get some coffee.
Oh! Oh,
Yeah, since they pretty much say the same thing every time you do one of those, there's no reason to do more than one.
Hey, dude!
Yep, yep.
Huh? Yep. So,
I'll look at it just in case, you know? Just in case we're really curious, but so you see. I mean, I love, yeah, sure, nihilism, why not? Let's see. It should be Mitsuru, yeah. And I can just, Mitsuru thing tomorrow. For real? Okay. Knowing we can do stuff with Aigis literally every day, we're gonna go to Fuka. If she's rank 5, there's no way to get her up. I'm gonna try my damnedest.
Thank you.
It's just 5 to 6. Fuka.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd
course.
really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you? Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team. Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting. I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
Alright. Do something tonight. What's this evening we got?
Oh, it's you.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I'll go there.
Thank you very much.
Jesus, this is
Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There's no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I don't have any welcoming decorations to make this feel like a home. It's hard to believe I ever thought this room was normal. But that's exactly why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. I'll never be the same as humans like Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san. It used to bother me, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I am unable to die. I will never leave you, no matter how or when your life comes to an end. At that moment, I will be by your side. You will always remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you take this? That's one of my parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I've grown since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back up, no matter how many times it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it. It's a part of me. If living is about spending time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want to be closer to you than anyone else. My connection to you is my reason for living. What's most important to me is to be by your side.
There's our full power of the Aeon.
I am thou.
And
Thou
besides
art
Mitsuru,
I.
whoa,
The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
we're
The inner we now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Eon within thyself.
Eon. Not the Aeon, it's the Eon. The A silent. Metatron.
I, actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of my ribbon, that's where my most important component is. The artificial psyche that makes me who I am, my emotional engine. The Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, and I'm not allowed to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. But I want you to touch it. If you make direct contact with it, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do it. I want to leave irrefutable proof on my body of our connection, not just as a simple memory, but as something permanent, something that can never be erased. Thank you. I'm so glad. Please, come closer. Since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. For safety, I'll be shutting off the motor functions to my arms and legs. Well then, will you untie my ribbon?
But a long time with I guess. Ah.
Oh.
I suppose.
What?
Oh.
Oh!
It is kind of complicated.
By the way, well,
Oh, that reminds me. No.
Hey! All right. They do make you feel better when you eat them. Oh,
Funny. They do make you feel better when you eat them. Yeah, sure. I do wish doing this could force a social link, basically.
oh, hi! Say,
I see you're back.
Yeah. There's no reason to plan anything. We don't have anything that can grow in 7 days.
oh! Oh, right!
Sometimes adding milk and sugar.
You know what? Yep, yep. Attention, please. Thank you.
That's Aigis completed.
Let's begin, shall we? I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job? I see.
College.
Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then, you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
I'd say losing a friend, yeah.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next? Ah, Aigis-san.
Oh boy.
Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aigis-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
Thanks, boys.
Sure. Good luck. So, do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is...
That portrait of her is pretty funny.
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think. After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please, take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please. Thank you.
Cute. Yoda man.
Get a load of this.
Ah, took a time. So we'll get 2 more done with her. Meaning we'll reach her romance point, I
really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand. Oh, do you mind if we take a seat? Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores. Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents. Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me? If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all. Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much. Huh? Oh! Well, maybe that isn't the only reason. Sorry, I think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. Could we talk about this again later? Thank you. I'm going to head back now. Welcome back. No! What? So,
Stripe.
Hey.
Let's go. Town map real quick, right? I'm gonna go in a mall. Velvet Room, sure, I'll do that. Probably. Final day, do a whole bunch of fusion stuff. When we go in.
I never felt like
Which ones? Thanks for coming.
You gotta tell now.
Which ones? Thanks. You made up your mind? Changed your mind? You made up your mind? That's all. Thanks for coming. Done already? Come again.
Should be good enough for us.
Hey. I'm counting on you.
Well, got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye.
Ooh, shit. It's less damage, but like,
That what you want?
it's so good.
It's all yours.
It's not so. Point
Or
where
do you
it's
everything
like,
like that on second thoughts? That what you want? Great. It's all yours. What are you looking for?
Oh,
That
great.
what you want? All right, then.
Absolutely.
Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? All right, then. Take as long as you need. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. Everything look good? All right, then. What'll it be? What are you looking for? That what you want?
I guess I'll first.
All right, then. What'll it take as long as you need? What are you looking for? That what you want? All right, then. What are you looking for? That what you... Great. It's all yours. You already have that? Great. It's all yours. You already have that? Great. It's all yours. All done here?
Okay.
Be seeing you.
No, whatever. Actually, no, not whatever. Let's see if we have things to sell. I think we don't, because I think we got
You
rid
made
of them
it.
all last time.
What'd you bring? Hmm? You finished? Be seeing you.
Here's my... Let me go in here again.
Hey.
Yep, not there. Okay. Whatever. Let's see. Just purchased upgrades for pretty much everybody. Well, everyone that's going to be fighting in the final battle, but
Salut. Thank you.
yeah, should Koromaru probably be along?
Why
to the
don't we
rest of
try
these?
adding some...
Yes. It's really good. But that means probably... Honestly, probably I'll have to swap out, I guess, on the final day. Oh, okay. So, no Fuka today. And Junpei wants to go again, so we're gonna go with Junpei. Because he's gonna give us his thing.
Yo!
And I think there's really no reason to go do stuff with Beipei at this point.
The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it. Right? I don't like this one bit. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again. I still have no clue what I want to do with my life, and if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call? nothing else really comes to mind. Anyway, here. This is for you. Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh? I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh? Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright? And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Lord of Fire. I'm not sure to shorten his name, because I think Sarge is such a... Now we're climbing the tower in one go. Out of like necessity, really.
Hey!
Salut. Please.
Hey there.
I think...
Yo!
Plus his new ability.
So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard. That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to the bat. Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much. It's predictable, but it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are. All right, now that we're at the best part, let's go full speed till the end. Whew, what a ride. The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he, like, surges with power? It's like his senses heightened to a whole nother level. Would it be so freaking cool if we could do that? Think so? It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters. You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then your power's all like womp, 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 and then you unleash it like or maybe you power up like then you let it rip. That makes sense?
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this more. Wanna read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean.
That should be everybody's critical skill filled.
And that, my friend, wraps up the series. Being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with a pal. I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free. Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
So, today, we're going to the station. Oh, wait, are they? That. We're looking for the Twilight Fragments is what we're doing. Because there's an achievement associated with them by the film near the cinema. Like, one back here. I feel like I got them all, but apparently I don't. So back here. You know... Oh shit, we can't go to Escapade. I think that may be where the last one is. Let's go max out Mitsuru.
Salut.
Then.
I see. The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine. Well, this is just basic maintenance. Anyone can do the same. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this, and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement, without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track.
Nice.
I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me. It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together. I'm sure you won't have any trouble getting one. I can even coach you if you'd like. I'm fairly confident in my skills. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You are the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
I am thou. Thou art I, the innermost power of the Empress Arcana. The ultimate
Form of the Empress within thyself. Wow. What are we gonna form? Aliyah.
All right, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new. Go ahead and sit on the back. Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here.
That's cool. Here goes. Hold on tight.
I see you're back. I owe you one.
Jeez.
Everyone, listen. Yep, exactly.
Because it really doesn't matter with KSK because we've not paid attention to him at all. It's just been
Thank you very much.
Welcome back.
Reading? Yeah, okay.
Say. Alright.
Going to Tartarus. Ideally, we get like one more social link. Actually, now there's really no point getting one more social link in because everyone's done. I mean, I guess we'll do the social link with Fuko just to see them. Right. But it doesn't actually really matter since this is going to be the last one we'll do with her.
Oh.
seems like I forgot the one thing, but don't worry, I did not. Ow. Apparently, we screwed the pooch last time with Fuka's social link. I don't think so, though. She's probably has built-in ringing areas like Hikari does. Which sucks, but whatever. Oh, that's odd. That was Escapade. That should be the last one, right? One. There we are. Help.
Tried putting my thoughts in order. I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words. I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Like when I have a difficult time deciding on something, but no one knows what the future holds. No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen. So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you. The thing is, I'm not sure I can do that. I don't understand how it comes so naturally to everyone else. How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end? Oh, I see. You really are strong. I think I really admire that part of you. So, the reason I've been relying on you isn't just because you're our leader. It's because you're you. It needs to be you. You know, sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook and I've paid you back for your help, will that be the end of us spending time together like this? But it wouldn't be the same. There's other people at the dorm, and I know how everyone depends on you. I can't get in the way of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressed. Oh, look at the time. We should start heading back. Hey, do you mind if we'd make a small detour? I want to buy some ingredients. I think I'll tackle making Koro-chan's dinner today. Welcome back.
Alright, gamers. One more day until tomorrow. With that.
So,
actually, not with that.
By the way, in that case,
Salut. Please.
I see. Thank you very much.
Everyone's out. Alright. That, gamers, is gonna be it for this episode. We'll see you next time on The Final Climb.